this was the city of Squim as the plaintiff versus Paul C. Budnick? Yes. Agreement of the parties. The court considered the competency evaluator as a professional person? Yes. As defined in RCW 1077. Pooch. The same individual that Phyllis had gotten the information from about me being bipolar and schizophrenic? Yes. 25-day evaluation. Yeah. Or 25 hours. Yes. Now, I'm kind of wondering when it's the state of Washington, right, that the prosecuting attorney is representing. And the Jefferson County District Court has determined at least one of the charges is a serious offense as defined in 1077.092. It wasn't a civil violation. There was something. Well, is it a violation of the restraint provisions of a protection order that was issued because of the use of fraud and forgery? Yes. Or is it a criminal violation since I wasn't in prison? Therefore, should the court find that Mr. Budnick's not competent to stand trial, inpatient psychiatric treatment is recommended toward improving his condition so his competency can be restored. Now, it might not be that important to you if there's another court date, but as I remember it, we were waiting on the transcription of a psychiatrist. Yes. And then we were going to go to a cell hearing. Do you remember that? State of Washington. And then your thought was, well, we're going to put it on there, but we're not going to tell them when it is. We don't really represent the state of Washington. We represent ourselves as government employees. Now, the following factors are related to the need for a forced medication order. Do you remember what we were doing? Yes. Yes. Diagnosed with a mental illness for which the first line of treatment is psychotropic medication, not antipsychotic medication. Prosecuting attorney. Yeah. Now, history response, it's unknown. We're just going to put him there into some sort of psychiatric inpatient treatment. And then we're going to get some sort of psychotropic medication. Yeah. And should some side effects develop, allergic reactions, yes, vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding ulcers, they will be addressed by a psychiatrist in such as manners to minimize their effect. Yes. Now, based on these factors, okay, it's my opinion that probability of restoration will be improved. Now, you didn't put it on the state court website, but you're representing the state of Washington? Yes. I would think the state of Washington would want to know when the next docket is right now. Because I think somebody's just jerking around the whole fucking state. Pooh. Now, if the court granted judicial authority to treat Mr. Budnick against his will, if the treating psychiatrist deems it clinically necessary, if a pre-admission cell hearing is being considered, the Center for Forensic Services at Western State Hospital, yeah. As I remember it, the hearing that I was going to go to on the 28th, yes, we were going to give the judge, right, the transcript of our side, right, and that mental health evaluation, and the one that looks like this that I filled out, 344 questions. Yes. And then we were going to reschedule a cell hearing where you're going to admit me. Now, it might not be important to the state,